a terrific week here at the Galway Downs International 3-day event in Temecula, California, with a little bit of mud and sun mixed in throughout our time here. James Alliston took home top honors in the CCI 3-star division aboard Jumbo's Jake, as well as the CCI 1-star division on Mojo. And Amber Levine brought home the blue in the CCI 2-star on Proof of Purchase.
It was a nice moment here in the national anthem. That was kind of fun, and I saw my mum in the crowd singing her heart out, which was funny, and my dad crying. So there was a lot of pressure. I was feeling quite nervous actually before the round, and I jumped a nice round on Parker, but still, like, before I went in the ring, I was pretty nervous actually, you know, because I'd never really been in that position before, but luckily the horse jumped great, and it was a real thrill crossing the finish line for sure. So being a little nervous makes him go a little better, because if you're a little excited yourself and kicking him and spurring him, he just jumps better. So yeah, the big occasion, I think it's good for him. He just goes better because he's so quiet. Obviously I put huge studs in for my later horses. My 1-star I kind of went with medium, and it was pretty slick, and it only got slippier really with all the rain, so just went with huge studs, and actually the ground, although it looked like a mudslide, it was not bad at all. Just happy to be out here in California and doing well this year.
Well, I think that this has really has all come together at the right place at the right time, and so rarely does that happen. So I think that this really just has solidified that we've got a good relationship, things are moving in the right direction, things are good right now. But the timing was really, really good on this one. Yeah. So I've only had him for a year, and so we're still relatively new, and to be new at this level is difficult. I mean, it's difficult to have a partnership that's long-term at this level. And so I think that this is it's just been good, really, really good. He really tries hard to be careful. He's such an aggressive horse that, like, out on the cross country, he just is so bold and so strong and so willing to get to the other side that he is a really unique combination of also being so careful in the show jumping. Like, he does not want to leave, he does not want to have a rail down. And it's kind of an odd combination, but for him it works. It really works. But I thought the course in general was quite hard because of all the turning, and you really had to be consistent in your horse's striding, and you had to know how big your horse's stride was.
The triple bar jumped out of its cups, but jumped.
We're joined now by Barb Crabo, who had a fantastic result here at the Galway Downs International 3-day event in Temecula, California. Barb, you and Everready have a long-lasting relationship, and you had a fantastic weekend to finish in third. Discuss your show jumping today.
He wants it so bad. This horse, he gets out there, and I think the more important something is, the harder he tries. And the footing was a challenge, and he didn't always seem quite sure where his feet were. And I gave him a little push to 6A, and we weren't quite there, and from what I understand, he put a leg down in the middle of the oxer and pulled it back out and didn't touch a thing, managed to get over 6B and kept on going. And so he got a few cookies for that one, and we'll get some more. But the rest of the course, we were both just right on it with each other, and he felt absolutely amazing. So he just felt great today.
You guys have had a great weekend overall. The cross country phenomenal yesterday, a great show jumping today. Like you said, he kind of bailed you out in one spot, but other than that, I think the crowd was just amazed, clapping as you came out of that line. But talk about the future and what you hope it holds for you.
You know, it's hard. I just want to go as far as I can with him. He's just I'd love to get experience. You know, we're shooting to go to Rolex. We did Rolex in 2009, didn't get around, due to both of our inexperience. But I think we've both come a long way since then, and we're wanting to give it another shot next year. And I feel ready to go right now. I feel like we're just super there.
On sidecar and Julie Fletner on ping pong, who won the training 3-day events here at Galway Downs. It's been a terrific week here in Temecula. On behalf of the entire USEA, myself, Frankie Terriot, and Josh Walker, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.